3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex Evans, and welcome to tonight's game on February 5th, 2018, for the Fairview High School versus the Grace Christian basketball team. Like I said, my name is Alex Evans. This is my co-host,
Spencer Flake.
And the rest of our crew for tonight is Brock Rawson, Logan Lunsford, and Eli Logan.
Yes, sir. This is going to be one heck of a game. This is the Yellow Jackets senior night, which I think you actually already said that. And they are going to be in one heck of a battle. I already saw the other team and both of them warming up, and I could tell that on both sides they're both very skilled. I don't know. What is your opinion, Alex?
I think that the Fairview girls team has had a good run in the past in the earlier segments of the game, of any of their games, and they put up a great offense and a somewhat passable defense, but they end up losing in the second half. But let's see if they can change that this game.
I agree. I've seen them lose their steam early on multiple occasions, or just at least according to the stats.
But I think this game, they have something up their sleeve, and I think that they will pull off a good game.
Yeah. Beautiful shot by number 24.
All right, looks like Grace Christian is going to be running up to the court. There goes number 2, back to number 4. Let's see here. See what they're going to pull off here. Number 2's back to the end. She shoots. She doesn't quite make it.
They got the rebound back, however, and honestly,
it seems like Grace Christian's being pretty cautious, honestly.
It's a good attempt by Grace Christian.
Let's see here. Oh, what's Fairview going to pull off right here? Pass it back to Audrey Cox. She shoots. She doesn't quite make it.
Good attempt. Oh, and with the steal by number 4, who is
Anna Smith. Let's see here. Ooh, a nice shot by Anna Kate Beckham.
And a good shot for 3. Going down with the ball now.
Let's see here.
That lane is wide open.
And there you go.
That's honestly what sometimes some of these games come down to. Is just if you can get those 2 bottom lanes open, be able to spread out the defense when they're in zone like that.
And you'll find a crack through the defense quite easy.
Amen to that.
And Fairview already has a nice 1-point lead. It's not much of a lead, but so far it's so good. Looks like... Oh, here we go. They're setting up for a good defensive.
Smith, number 4, gets to pass it in again.
Oh,
good steal by number 30.
Back to number 12. She's going down now. Oh, that is an out of bounds. I'm not sure whose possession that will become. I believe that maybe that is Fairview's. Let's just see here. Looks like it may have been a foul on number 30 as well.
And Holly Cox gets to pass it in. Wide open shot. Oh, she does not take it, passes it. And
she shoots. She doesn't quite make it. That is disappointing.
Audrey Cox with that amazing 3 over 3 people. Oh, man. You know, I actually heard that she just signed to a college.
That is fantastic to hear for Audrey. Congratulations to her. And thankfully, she got the team a 3-point lead.
Yeah, she's actually the only senior on the team.
I'm sure it is quite lonesome for her.
Yeah.
And that is an out of bounds by number 20. Making it a Grace Christian possession now. Let's just see what Grace Christian is going to pull off. I'm not sure what's going on right here.
Oh, you
here we
see,
go.
they do plays like that to be able to. They all bunch up and they all spread off in certain directions to be able to get the ball.
Yes, as many of you know who, when I've commentated in the past, I have stated that I do not know very much about basketball.
Going down against number 2, and
oh, that is a foul, most likely.
That is a defensive foul. Illegal screening on the play.
It looked ugly. All right, let's see here. Doesn't quite make it. Let's see if she can make the second free throw shot. She doesn't. That is
barely, just
and that's out of bounds. Let's see what Fairview can come up with here to bring us some extra points. Hutchcox now has the ball. Pass it to number 12. Number 24 has it. Oh.
Number
nope.
Oh,
there it goes back to Grace Christian. Running down the court. Oh.
I know that the Fairview coach is going to be incredibly furious because of the fact that number 12 for the Fairview Yellow Jackets.
I don't have the other one. I thought you had.
Was completely wide open. Chloe Lee, who is actually now bringing the ball down.
Let's see what Fairview will pull off right here.
Beautiful pass inside.
Not quite. Oh.
Audrey Cox by Kendall Spicer. Honestly, if they're able to pass like that down low, this game is a guaranteed W for Fairview.
Like there's a bit of an altercation right underneath the hoop there. Grace Christian now has the ball once more. Cautiously moving down the court. There goes number 4. Rushing. She's back to being cautious again. Let's see her.
Wide open. Oh!
Out of bounds.
And swap by Audrey Cox. You know, honestly, Anna Smith, I'm sure that her coach will probably talk to her about that later, about taking those kind of shots just are not worth it if you have someone that's approximately twice her height.
Yes.
Down low. So you never want to.
It seems like she's being quite cautious with the plays, though.
Yeah. And Kendall Spicer with the 3.
Number 30 doesn't
rebound.
Quite. Oh, and that is out of bounds. And that will become Grace Christian.
Good rebound attempt by Kelsey Gossage.
Let's just see here. No, it looks like it'll be Fairview's possession once again. Audrey Cox shoots, and she scores a nice, juicy 2, bringing them to a 5-point lead. So far, it is looking good for Fairview. Oh, Grace Christian has something in mind, I'm sure. Oh, not quite.
Oh my gosh, the amount of steals and possessions going back and forth is honestly starting to become innumerable.
Nearly gone out of bounds. That is Grace Christian's once again.
Good steal by number 23, Artie Sanders.
And I believe that may have been an out of bounds. Actually, I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like Gracie Shelby has switched out for somebody on the team, number 30. Let's see what she can do to help add to the team's efforts.
Number 12 dribbling around the 3. Oh, and another steal, but none other than
not
Anna
quite.
Smith.
Anna Smith. Oh.
A reach call, I believe, by number 12, Chloe Lee. Yep.
See what Grace Christian will do to help them get a good score here. But number, Anna Smith goes for it. She doesn't quite make it. Audrey Cox steals back the ball for Fairview. Oh, she's being caught up by number 22. Oh.
Again, it's still about, it's almost at the end of the the first quarter, and honestly, there hasn't been much movement back and forth towards the basket. It's honestly just been kind of a back and forth, just stealing it.
It's just a giant game of hot potato at this point.
Yeah.
But there were some good scores at the beginning and in the middle of the game by both Fairview and Grace Christian. With Grace Christian getting 3 points so far and Fairview having 8 points.
You know, honestly, how organized Grace Christian is pretty impressive. Like, I've already seen them do about 2 or 3 different plays, which in my opinion is
Fairview,
really good. That's very good on the coach's part.
Fairview is doing their usual cautious defensive plays. They seem to be quite good at keeping up a good defense, but
and the 3 attempt by Kendall Spicer, man, she honestly can launch those things, and that is a really good thing they need right now. They need a strong 3-pointer considering how their defense is going. And a steal by Kendall Spicer.
Pass it to number 24.
Good
Let's
pass
see
to
what
Hallie
24.
Cox.
Gracie Shelby, Nayland Yeager.
Back to
Cox.
Audrey, and
She makes it, bringing it up to 10-3.
Short jump shot.
They are with a 7-point lead. Let's hope they can keep this lead.
I wonder what Grace Christian is going on, or what that coach is saying right now.
I feel that he is telling them that they need to step up their offense, I'm sure.
I completely agree. You know, honestly, this game, they're playing amazing defense. It's just they can't keep up in terms of scoring because of their offense at the moment.
To be fair, Fairview's offensive capabilities are quite fast and very aggressive compared to Grace Christian's. Grace Christian, though, has a solid defense overall.
I definitely agree with you.
Let's see here.
Which, honestly, again, it's pretty impressive because again, their offense, again, is still doing a couple plays. It's just the delivery at the very few seconds before shooting is what's kind of getting them down.
Let's see what Ann Smith is going to pull off right here. Oh, she's being a bit cautious. Will she go for it? No, she's going to try past the number 33. She takes it back from Fairview. She's being very cautious. She's trying to find a plan of attack right now. Let's see here.
Is the shot clock starting to narrow down?
Time to see what Grace Christian will pull off. Can they get themselves another 2 or 3 points? That is the question right now.
They're about to take a shot soon as the shot clock starts to narrow down.
Number 44, it goes for, she does not quite make it. And possession to number 24.
And that swat by Audrey Cox. Oh.
Grace Shelby. Oh, that was near out of bounds. Let's see her. She goes for it, and she doesn't quite make it. Has possession back to Grace Christian. Number 4. And it's taken back by Audrey Cox. So Audrey can do here for her team. She's passing it to Grace Shelby. Grace Shelby will pass to Nayland Yeager. Let's see here.
There's only 20 seconds left on the clock. They're about to try to make it.
Oh, not quite.
Foul number 33, Charlie Baker. Now, because of that, Audrey Cox is a step up to the line with only 16 seconds left.
Can she pull off a couple more points?
0 for 3 right now, sadly, on foul throws. Or foul throws, on foul shots.
Let's see here. Fairview so far has a good enough lead that they should be good.
As
they now have an 8-point lead.
They take Audrey out for the last seconds of the game, which is, again, very smart if you have a good lead. And coming in for her is Celeste Oscar.
And with that, it seems that Grace Christian has gotten 2 more points.
Nayland Yeager trying to hit that buzzer beater at the end.
Now going into second quarter.
And I'm curious to see what the plan is for
Grace
the
Christian.
Jackets right now. And yes, as well as the Grace Christian, which they're really going to have to step up their offense.
I believe that Grace Christian is going to try and change up their plan of attack and go for a bit more of an aggressive role. And if they don't do that, then they may be in trouble.
I absolutely 100% agree with you. It's really going to be coming down to
who can make the much more aggressive plays, I think, is who it's going to come down to.
Yeah, but then again, we can't say much because of the fact that it's only 5-11, and a lot can happen in the next 3 quarters. Am I right?
Right.
I mean, heck, we can even take the Super Bowl, for example. Did you watch that?
I watched most of it.
Same here. I watch everything but the halftime show, in all honesty. But during the Super Bowl, I feel like, honestly, it just showed me how easily the game can turn in either way. And so that's why they have to be careful, because if Fairview gets cocky, it could be game over for them.
And that may have been their problem in the past. They may have just gotten too cocky, or they may have just lost their steam early on in the game, causing them to lose their lead.
Totally agree with you. Beautiful.
And they do make it.
Shot by Nayland Yeager.
Bring it up to 13-5. Look at that.
Even more awesome. Very awesome rebound by Kelsey Gossage.
Let's see what Grace Christian will do here. Oh, Anna Smith being very aggressive. She goes for it.
And the 3.
Not quite. So number 12. Oh, that is ugly.
Number 12 driving down the lane. That did not look good.
Probably didn't feel great either.
Yeah. Hopefully you can hear the smack of it through the headset, but it was pretty loud, not gonna lie.
That is Anna Smith's first foul. Let's see here. Okay. What's going on? Oh.
Beautiful bounce pass.
Oh. Fighting over the ball right now.
Beautiful pass back.
Not quite. Oh, that was near out of bounds.
Honestly, I
think
think Nayland should have taken that. I think she had plenty of time.
It is a bit of a shame to see that happen. Let's see here. Aja Cox has gotten a single free throw so far. Can she make the second one, bringing him up to 15, tripling the score against Christian? And she does. Bringing it to 15-5, 10-point lead. So far, it is looking good for Fairview, but can they keep this up is the question.
Oh. Almost a turnover by number 42.
And that was Parker Spencer.
Oh my gosh. Audrey is killing it right now on defense. Again, no wonder she got signed to college, am I right?
Yeah.
I wonder if any of the players on Grace
Let's see what Anna Smith will do on these free throws. Can she make them? She goes for number 1. She makes it. Bringing it up to 6.
With 6:35 left in the second quarter.
So here she goes for the second free throw. And that is another point. Bringing it up to 7.
I'm not going to lie. It seems that Anna Smith is a very crucial part to their offense right now. She's taken most shots and handled almost all possessions. Oh, looks like that should be a foul on Anna Smith as well, actually. Or nope, they're just calling it out of bounds.
It seems, though, that when Anna Smith is being mobile and she tries to go for a shot that way and she's trying to do a quick shot, she can't quite seem to get it in. But whenever she's stable and she has a clear shot, she can make it just fine. That's out of bounds. Here we go. It's going to be Fairview's number 12, Passing it in to number, let's see, well, looks like it's going to be a timeout. The question is, what are the teams going to be talking about? What are they going to be discussing?
Honestly, I think that Fairview right now is just going to say to keep it up, make sure they keep this deficit, because right now actually the deficit is closing, and now it's actually an 8-point lead.
Yes, it is. Can they keep the lead is the biggest question, I'm sure, for many of us watching right now. Only time will tell. Let's see here. And that is end of the timeout. All right. Let's see what's changed in just that short amount of time. All right. Time for number 12 to pass it in to Audrey Cox, and she goes for it.
Beautiful.
And she makes it. Look at that shot. That was a nice two-pointer right there.
Beautiful hook layup right there.
Bring them back to a 10-point lead. Let's see here. Good defense by Naylin Yeager. Let's see here. Number 2's being quite cautious right now. She's being driven back by Naylin. Ooh.
Keep on working around the three.
42 goes for it. She doesn't quite make it.
Beautiful pass down low with Audrey just completely smacking it out. I think that's like the third or fourth time she's done that tonight.
And so far, she is helping put up an awesome defense.
Naylin Yeager completely open down low, and she goes for it, and
not quite. That could have been
close,
a good
so
point.
that was a good eye.
Could they go for a second one? Not quite. That is out of bounds.
Beautiful pass down low, but just not a good delivery.
With about 5 minutes left just in this quarter. This has been an interesting game so far. Lots of no points have been made in both turns, but whenever points are made, they are very nicely played out and very well done by both teams. I think it's a bit too early on to tell, though, of which team could win.
Beautiful attempt by Naylin, but just did not quite deliver.
Let's see what number 2, Anna Kate Beckham, can do. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure that says Beckman.
Oh,
Audrey Cox taking back the ball.
Audrey saw it
Can she make this?
Away. Beautiful layup.
Not quite. Running it back, number 23. That is Audrey Sanders. Ooh.
And I think that actually will be a charge call on her. Or, oh wait, I'm so sorry. I did not see. Chloe Lee's feet were not planted correctly, so it'll actually be a defensive foul.
Time to see if Audrey Sanders can make these 2 shots for her team.
And right now, we are still 17-7 with 4:33 left in the half.
17-8. Can she make the second free throw, though, making it 17-9. She goes again, and she sinks it in. All right, Naylin Yeager is going to be passing in to Ken Spicer, I think. All right, let's see here. Ooh.
Oh.
That was dirty. That was dirty.
Over the back. By number 16. No. Sorry, I'm not the best at reading the ref signals.
It's all right. Let's see here, number 2, number 4. see here what number 33 is going to try and pull off. I believe that her and Audrey Cox are pretty much equals in this game. They both are about the same height. They both are quite aggressive players. And they put up a pretty mean defense, if you ask me.
It was a good attempt by Kendall. I'm sure that in practice it worked a lot on. One move that I've noticed that they keep on doing is they go from the top of the key, pass it to someone out on the wing on the three-point line, and then pass it into someone down low in that open lane. And I think that's just like one play that they practice a lot, because I think over half of their points have been scored by that one single move.
It seems about right to me, yeah. Although, if the other team catches on to their tricks and they catch on to that play, they're going to try and find a way to counter it at some point. See what number 33 can pull off here.
Oh, beautiful three, though, attempt.
Out of bounds by Anna Kate Beckman.
Honestly, I feel like there have been countless amount of shots that have just bounced aimlessly off the rim.
Looks like Grace Christian's putting up a wall of defense right here. Let's see if Fairview can pull off a strong enough defense.
Kendall Spicer with the wide open three.
Can't. Oh, that was not quite enough to get it in.
Deliver. It was a good rebound by Anna Smith.
Oh, number 4. And she sinks it in, bringing it up to 11.
Beautiful layup. It's been time for a timeout because now the deficit is brought down to 6 points with 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter.
Fairview now only having a 6-point lead. I think what we may be seeing here could be the start of the comeback of Grace Christian. I'm not sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see.
I definitely agree with you. Honestly, again, this is why I still say that first half doesn't matter too much if the deficit is within like 10, 15 points, but it's the second half that's really where it's crunch time, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Fairview's going to be starting out with the ball again with only 3 minutes left in this quarter. Let's see if Grace Christian can change anything for their team. Let's see here, Nayla Yeager now has the ball. She's going to pass it to Kendall Spicer. She's going to go for it. Doesn't quite make it. Oh,
Kendall
nearly
Spicer
out of bounds.
With another amazing 3 attempt, and it's so close every single time. Amazing shot by Audrey Cox.
Nicely done by Audrey. Now 19-11, back with an 8-point lead. Fairview's pulling off some pretty great plays tonight, I must say. But I will respect Grace Christian for their solid defense.
It's honestly just the physicality down low that Audrey and whoever's playing down low with her, because it's kind of been switching multiple times. But basically, whoever's playing down low with her is doing a really good job of just playing physical and fast and flying to the ball wherever it may be.
That is right. Let's see here. Oh! Looks like a bit of an altercation just happened between number 14 and number 23. Fairview's number 14, I must say.
Another timeout. Honestly, they're using more timeouts right now than they do in the second half, which frankly actually kind of worries me. Because if it's a close game now, imagine how it'll be in the second half. I
feel maybe they may be using it as just more than just a period of replanning their tactics. They may also be using it as some sort of a small resting period for the players to recoup for a little bit. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea, in my opinion. But it also allows for the other team to...
As long as they pace them out, I mean, just give them a little breath, because honestly, on both teams, a lot of them are looking kind of winded just because of how fast the ball is moving back and forth right now.
Both teams are going very fast and very aggressive in their plays. So it makes sense for them to take a breather for a little bit.
No, I totally agree with you.
It's time to see if Grace Christian can get any more points this quarter. Here we go, number 23 is going to pass it in to number 2. All right, could she go for it? She's going to pass it back to number 4. Number 4 is passing it to number 23.
Very close steal.
Grace Christian's being a bit cautious in their play right here. They're still trying to find a way to get some points in. Let's see here. Number 20. Oh, and that is out of bounds.
It was a good pick and roll attempt, but they just couldn't deliver that pass to the very end.
It was a good attempt, though, I must say. Let's see here. Gracie Shelby and Nayland Yeager. Oh. Then Audrey
Beautiful.
makes it
Honestly, if there's no one open outside, they just have to pass it to Audrey, regardless of how many people are down low with her.
Indeed. It is now 22-11. 22 Fairview, 11 Grace Christian. Oh, that could have been a good shot by number 4. Can number 33 make a shot, though? No. She's going to pass to number 23. She's going to pass it to number 4. Ooh, altercation happened. Like as a foul on Nayland Yeager. So here, can number 4 make her free throws? Yes, that's number 1. Bringing them up 22-12. Can she make number 2? And yes, as now 22-13. Fairview now only having a 9-point lead. Oh, that is out of bounds. Still Grace Christian possession.
And wow, with another timeout with 1 minute and 19 seconds left, and the score is Fairview Yellow Jackets 22, the Guests 13.
Let's see here. Number 33 is shooting.
Beautiful jump shot. Honestly, after how many times I've seen Audrey pack, that was a very brave move by number 33, Charlie Baker.
She now has brought her team up to 15 points. Getting Fairview only a 7-point lead. Can Audrey Cox make this shot? No, she will not. Yeah, oh, will she go for a second one? She goes for it. Not quite.
Oh, she should have passed it outside.
Grace Christian's number 23 is going for it. She's being very aggressive right now. She goes in. She gets another 2 points, bringing up to 17. What is going on right now?
Oh my gosh, with 30 seconds left, only a 5-point deficit.
These are quite the plays coming out from Grace Christian right now. Let's see what Fairview can do. Grace Christian now has the ball once again. Number 4 is going down the court.
Taking it down,
goes for it.
And she gets
Not
the
quite.
Foul.
15 seconds left in this quarter. And those were some
now they have stopped the clock and have 2 foul shots right now. And Anna Smith has been doing very well.
Those were quite the plays by Grace Christian, though, I must say.
I definitely agree. They are very hungry for a comeback.
It sure seems like it, with bringing the gap much closer, making it a 5-point lead for Fairview. Let's see if Audrey Cox can change that, though. Oh, number 24 is going to shoot. She doesn't quite make it. Grace Christian now is possession of the ball once again.
2, 1.
And she goes for it. Not quite. And so now we'll be going into halftime. We return you on this game, February 5th, 2018, Grace Christian versus Fairview High. We will return to you in a little while.
All right, Spencer Flake. We are back.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Alex Evans once again with my co-host
Spencer Flake.
Again, it is February 5th, 2018. It is Grace Christian versus Fairview High.
And your crew tonight is obviously Spencer and Alex, as your commentators. Logan Lunsford, Brock Rawson, and Eli Logan on camera.
All right. As we saw in the first half of the game, Fairview pulled up a great lead and were pulling off some pretty good plays. But near the end of the second quarter, Grace Christian was pulling off some very aggressive plays and bringing in many points, taking back a strong, shortening the gap, I should say.
I believe the deficit was by 10 or 12, and so bring it back now back to 5 within a 2-minute time period at the end of the second quarter.
Which was amazing to me. It was truly good plays by Grace Christian. Let's just hope that they can pull off some more plays during the second half of the game.
I totally agree.
And as you said in the first half, and that is it's crunch time now. All right, looks like Fairview's number 24 will be throwing in.
We gotta speak closer.
Right,
All
sorry.
right. Oh, Anna Smith brings the ball down.
Let's see here.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that they switched sides of the court, so I was completely confused on where the heck she was going for a second.
All right, let's see here. Fairview's number 12 passing number 24. That's out of bounds.
Beautiful defensive play by Grace Christian.
Let's just see.
What's interesting is actually Fairview last week was supposed to be, I believe last week was supposed to be their senior night, but they had to move the schedule around because of the fact of the snow days and stuff like that. So now their senior night is Grace Christian. Generally on senior night, they kind of pick easier teams and stuff like that. But no, tonight they instead had to do it against Grace Christian, which is actually, from what I hear, has a pretty good basketball program.
Let's just hope Fairview can hold up against them.
So honestly, I kind of like that more just because of the fact that it's kind of always like an easy win. But now, no, they actually have to fight for this W tonight. Oh, beautiful
so far, I must say that
rebound.
Fairview has already been putting up a good fight, and that they have always put up a good fight. Oh, that is a foul, I'm sure. There's a foul on number 24 from Fairview. All right, let's see what Grace Christian is going to pull off here. Oh, Fairview takes it back.
Oh,
nope, Grace
and
Christian.
Anna Smith takes the ball again, which honestly, I'm starting to think that we've been saying her name a lot tonight.
Indeed.
And number 2 as well.
Anna Kate Beckman
is doing very well.
Let's see if Fairview will pull off something aggressive, or will they stay back and be cautious with their play. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a foul of some kind. By number 23.
Cox passing it in to Chloe Lee.
Nayland Yeager. Oh, let's just see here. Oh, that was not a
out of bounds by Kelsey Gossage. Honestly, I thought that was kind of like borderline, like close to being a push, in my personal opinion. Oh, 3 against 1 right now. Oh, they're waiting too long. Giving Fairview too much time for them to recover.
Let's see here. Okay, Fairview make up for the last 2 minutes of the second quarter of the game.
Man, this is insane. Still now about...
Number 4 is being very aggressive right now. Oh, she's going, no. She's decided to hold back. Passes number 33, Charlie Baker. She goes for it. No, not quite. Goes around the hoop. Oh, number 4 takes it back. Oh, seems like there was an altercation of some kind. I am unsure of what happened. Seems there was a foul on one of Fairview's players, though. The foul was set on to number 20. That's her 3rd foul.
And I try and do another play. Oh, sending Miss Kate Beckerman.
Yes, and she's passed it to Anna Smith.
Oh,
not quite. There's an altercation of some kind. I am not too sure.
Honestly, I thought that was going to be for Anna Smith another and one kind of scenario.
But no, it was number 12's foul. It's her 3rd foul of the game.
And honestly, I think Anna Smith is incredibly accurate in free throws. Probably because, as you can see from how many times she gets the ball, she probably gets fouled a lot.
Indeed. Is she going to be allowed a 3rd free throw? And she's made it again. Now shortening the gap to only 2 points in between both teams. It's 22-20. It's 22 Fairview, 20 Grace Christian. Oh, let's just see here. Oh, number 4. Number 32 nearly made that shot. It could have been great. Like Anna Smith is cautiously going out court with number 24 pulling defense on her. Just pass it to Charlie Baker. She's going to pass it back to Anna Smith. Oh, she's facing Fairview's defense right now. Let's see.
Oh my
Charlie
gosh.
makes it.
Beautiful shot by number 33.
Charlie
the crowd is going
Baker.
insane right now. Charlie Baker.
She has just brought the team up to 1 point ahead of Fairview.
Beautiful attempt by Kelsey Gossage.
It's 22-23 now. As we talked about earlier in the game, Fairview does well in the first half, and they have strong plays and overall good defense and offense, but over time they do start to lose their steam. And this may be signs of that happening right now. Looks like there's an altercation right there. I am unsure of what happened. Let's just see here. Number 2 goes for it. She doesn't quite make it.
Beautiful shot.
Number 14
Barely
takes it back.
missing it.
Oh, number 23 nearly made it. That was Audrey Sanders.
You know, they're starting to just play a lot more physical, and honestly right now with 4 minutes and 2 seconds
left just in this third quarter, and already Grace Christian has pulled back just a single point lead. Now a 2-point lead with that free throw by number 22. 23. No, that was 23. Let's see here, number 12 from Fairview. She's going to pass it to number 24. She's going to pass it back to number 12. Number 12 is going to go for it. Yes!
Oh my gosh. Beautiful shot by Chloe Lee.
24-25. Looks like they're going into timeout right now. This is a very close game.
I totally agree with you.
Although Fairview is behind just a single point, this is still just very tense and very aggressive plays coming from both teams.
You know, I'm starting to notice that the more and more they get into this game, the stands are getting to get more and more crowded.
Indeed. I agree with you on that part. All right, here we go. Number 4, Anna Smith. Ooh. She's trying to go for a more aggressive play right there.
Oh, wow.
But
beautiful
Anna
cross
K.
court.
Beckman. Charlie Baker, Anna Smith once again. He'll pass out Charlie Baker once more. He's going to pass it back to Anna Kate. Charlie Baker.
As Charlie Baker takes that shot.
Oh, there she goes.
In.
24-28.
You know,
with a 4-point
honestly,
lead.
whenever you see Charlie Baker, she's generally playing down low on defense, but taking those shots as a wing outside is very impressive.
Oh, there was a foul. I believe that may have been on Fairview's part.
All right,
No, that was on Grace Christian's part.
I was also on Charlie Baker.
That is her third foul this game. Oh, dear. I think that Audrey Cox is starting to lose some steam from all this stress being put on her. She makes it 25-28. That's a 3-point lead for Grace Christian. But can they keep up this lead? I am not sure.
Oh my gosh, another swat.
That could have been close.
Yeah, we just need to slow it down and...
Oh, not quite. Will it be out of bounds? No.
Good attempt.
That is out of bounds. What?
As we see... Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Here go the teams once again. Fairview's number 24 and number 12 ready to bring it in to the other side of the court. Let's just hope they can pull back their team's lead. Or pass it to 24.
Oh, with Hallie with the wide open three.
Oh, that could have been good. Number 30 is going to pass it to number ooh, that was out of bounds. That'll be no, that is Fairview's possession. Number 24 is going to pass to number 12 once again. Oh, what just happened right there?
As you can see the look on the Fairview's players right now, they are not happy with that call.
Indeed. And the coach of Fairview seems to be unhappy as well. But never mind, he seems to understand. All right, let's see here. Grace Christian is going for an aggressive play right now. Number 22, she goes for it, and she makes it.
Oh my gosh.
Bringing a 2-pointer. Give them a 5-point
is starting
lead.
to slow down, making it impossible to stop them down low.
And this is what we talked about earlier.
I mean, heck, by this time, about this time, first half, she had about 3 blocks. But right now, I don't think she has it. Actually, no, she does have that one swap pass about half-court line. But right now, in the 2 minutes left in the third quarter, as Grace Christian is 5 points up, 30-25, she's not doing as well.
Well, it's just, there was an altercation right there. I am not sure whose fault that was. Who was at the foul right there? But I believe it may have been number 42. It was Parker Spencer. There you go. There's another foul on Grace Christian, maybe? I don't think that was a foul, actually. Yeah, I'm wrong about that. I apologize. Here we go, number 12, 24, once again.
Beautiful pass. They're trying to do that. I'd already see it. Kelsey Gossage already position now. They're trying to do that same play earlier where they pass to the wing and then they pass it inside and then that person tried to do a move to lay it up. I don't know. What do you think of Fairview's offensive plan right now?
I think Fairview's offense right now is somewhat lacking. They aren't as aggressive as they usually are, and I think that's a bit of a detracting point for them, and that could end up damaging their score even further. But wait a second.
Kendall Spicer with the 3-point game tonight. It just, statistically, I've seen her do very well. I just think that tonight it just...
Oh, dear.
With everything that's going on, it's just a lot of pressure. I don't think she's been able to shoot as well because of it.
That's another foul on Audrey Cox, I'm pretty sure.
As you can see, the crowd, I honestly was pretty active and into it earlier, but right now they're starting to get really into it and just you see a lot more people just getting really excited and stuff like that, and that's why I love these games.
Let's just see her.
And
she makes it. That was
with the
nice.
3. I can take my statement back. That was beautiful.
28-30, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing it back up to only a 2-point gap. All right, let's see here what number 4 can do for Grace Christian.
Oh,
look at that.
Gosh. But that will not stop Grace Christian, especially Beckman with that amazing 3. With a deficit, still 3 points with 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And the score is 33 Grace Christian, 28 Fairview.
Here we go. Fairview needs to make up some more points. Oh, dear. Looks like there's another altercation. It was Grace Christian's foul. Looks like Audrey Cox is going to be able to put in some... Wait, no. It'll be number... I'm unsure of whose number that is. I can't quite see it from my perspective. Oh, it's number 30. She's going to be able to go for it. Not quite. Fighting over the ball.
Hey, it's good, though. That was very good to show that physicality. Even though it resulted in Grace Christian possession, that's what Fairview's lacking right now, is they're kind of just showing physicality. Oh, I see. They're trying to foul one of their players to stop the clock. That's a good plan.
That is the 4th foul on number 32. 4th foul on Audrey Cox. She gets one more foul. She'll have to get out of the game. This allows number 23 to take a couple more free throws. Never mind. Number 20 has now taken the ball. So number 24 passing back to number 20, Nayland Yeager. She goes for it. Not quite. She makes it.
Oh, beautiful rebound. Bring this deficit down.
Fairview has 30 points against Grace Christian's 33. This is going to be a very close game for sure. But can Fairview keep this up?
I believe they can, in all honesty. But it's really, again, it just depends on how they play down low. As soon as they start just giving that away, that's really when Grace Christian came to play.
Yeah.
Beautiful rhyme, but very accurate as well.
Let's see here. In this final quarter, how drastically can things change for both teams?
Honestly, again, like this fourth quarter is really up for grabs with their guests obviously being 33 still and Fairview being 30. As they're about to come out, they took Audrey off the floor. They don't want her to foul out. That was smart.
Yeah.
They had to be conservative about that.
All right, time to see if Fairview can keep playing without Audrey in the game. See her, Naylin Yeager. She's going to be passing it back to number 12.
As Go Spicers keeps on running back and forth on the three-point line.
Well, back to number 20. Well, number 22 back to number 12. She goes for it.
Oh.
No.
Honestly, that was still been a two-pointer. That was kind of, she was just standing directly on the three-point line.
What can number 4 do for Grace Christian? Here, Anna Smith is going to go for it. She makes it. Bringing up 30 to 36. Wow. See, Fairview is pulling some strong.
Honestly, it didn't really look like Charlie Baker did anything. It just kind of looked more like she just tripped over herself.
But
well, though.
That's the fourth foul on Charlie Baker as well. It looks like she's going to be switched out for number 2.
Honestly, I'm really curious to see how Kelsey Gossage does under this pressure. With still 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But every point matters right now.
Well, let's see here. Number 23 going to pass it back to Anna Smith. She's going to pass it back to Audrey Sanders. And is going to go for it. She doesn't quite make it. Oh my gosh. And she makes it in.
I think they're going to be sending in some reinforcements right now.
30 to 38.
Down low, like that should never happen. Have a lane that wide open.
Is not looking good for Fairview.
No, sir, not at all.
With this much of a point gap, it's looking pretty ugly for Fairview's chances right now. I think the pressure is starting to weigh in on Fairview. Looks like there's another foul. And it was on Grace Christian.
Honestly, if Fairview just starts
44 with her fourth foul.
Yeah, just if they just start hitting their foul shots, like I think that this will definitely help. Oh,
there's number 1, 31 to 38. Can she make number 2? Will it be 32 to 38? It will. It will. Here goes Grace Christian once again. Number 4 going down the court, and she's going to go for it. Oh, not quite. Oh, a little bit of an altercation right there. I am unsure of what happened. But that looks like it's a foul on Fairview. That was their number
Rachel
30. That's
Calvert.
her 4th foul.
Sorry, I'm not the best with some of these names.
Time for Rachel Calvert's free throws. She didn't quite make her first one. Can't she make her second one? Here she goes once again. For number 2. She makes it 32-39. Let's see here.
As you can just see, Grace Christian's defense is hustling right around because their players don't seem to be able to do too much down low, but they for sure can do a lot up top.
See here. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was near out of bounds. Let's see here. She's going to go for, out of bounds.
Very close.
All right.
I think if Fairview is the amount of shots right now they're taking, like they're able to take so many shots, it's just their percentage right now is really low. Like I believe they probably hit about 10% of their shots on the 3-point line.
I'm not sure what happened to us right there.
Huh?
I don't know what happened right there, but it seemed like Fairview got excited about it.
That's what I'm saying about 30%, because they've taken about 15 3-pointers and made about 3 of them.
Oh, that could have been a good shot by number 5. Oh, yes, finally. They make it in.
Beautiful rebound.
It took them a couple tries, but they did it. That's 5 points.
5-point deficit again. But now Grace Christian 39. Fairview Yellow Jackets 34 with the time left, 5:11 in the 4th quarter. As they're hustling down the court.
Can Fairview regain their lead? Oh, but Anna Smith, number 4 from Grace Christian, takes it. She's going to go for it, and she gets it. Making it 34-41.
Again, points like that right now, Fairview cannot give up.
And go Grace to Shelby, passes it to number 24. Oh, it's out of bounds. That is a bit disappointing. Well, let's see here. Here we go. Number 4 passes it to number 23.
Oh my gosh, with the full court.
Anna K. Beckman. And they get it. That is 34-43.
Honestly, Fairview's defense has got to crack down. They cannot give up points like this. It's now 9 points left. Or, I'm sorry, there's 9-point deficit. About 4 minutes.
There's a timeout right there, I'm sure.
And Audrey Naley come back in. Let's see if that will help any whatsoever. Taking Gracie and Kelsey out. They have to be careful, though, because they're about to be in a world full of foul trouble.
Let's just see here. Here goes Anna Smith. She's going to go for it. Very aggressive play, and she makes it in, bringing it 34-45. That is an 11-point deficit. This is devastating to Fairview right now. Can they make this, though? And they bring it 36-45. They just need to make more plays like they just did so that they can bring back up their points. She goes for it. 36-47.
Beautiful play by Anna Smith. That one really, really hurt Fairview right now. Giving them just an incredible advantage because, honestly, whenever you have 2 points and 1, giving you also the opportunity to be able to get the ball back, it's just...
She's going to go for a free throw. Didn't quite make it. Audrey Cox going to pass it to number 24. She's going down. Passes number 12. She shoots. Oh, it hits the quarter. Oh, here goes Anna Smith once again. Face up against number 5. Oh, let's see what happens.
They're going to be doing it.
She goes for it. Oh, that was close.
And Anna Smith is getting bold with those layups, too.
Let's see here what number 12 can do. Audrey Cox is going to go for it. Not quite. Anna Kate Beckman is taking it back. She's going down court very aggressive. Oh, that was a foul. I'm sure of it. All right, let's see here. Can Fairview bring back up any more points in these last 3 minutes of this game?
I know with the score, Jackets 36, Grace Christian 47.
She goes for a free throw. 36,
now 48 with a 12-point lead from Grace Christian. Honestly, it's starting to, as the clock winds down, unless Fairview changes some major things about their defensive plans, there's nothing they can do. And of course, the Fairview Yellow Jackets are giving their undying love and support for them right now.
All right. Both teams are going to be coming back into the game now after that short timeout. Let's see here. If Fairview can come up with a new tactic to help them get through the rest of this game with some more points. Here's number 20 rolling it down to number 12.
As they're very smart to be able to roll the ball just to keep that clock as long as possible going.
Number 5 shoots. Oh, not quite. Number 3 takes possession of the ball. Number 4 now, Anna Smith. She's going to go down very aggressive.
As Fairview fans are agreeing with Fairview how to play more defense. Oh my gosh.
36 to 51.
And they gave up another score, making this game 36-51.
These plays are phenomenal.
Again, they keep on slinging those threes, but none are getting in. So it's making their percentages a lot lower.
Let's just hope Fairview can pull off something in these last 2 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Number 24, number 20, Nayland Yeager. Oh, 20, oh, there was an altercation right there. I am unsure of what happened. There's another foul on Grace Christian. Who was it on? It was on their number 2. That was her second foul of the game. Here goes some shots by number 24. Can she make it? Let's
Every
see.
foul shot is really important right now.
Not quite.
Honestly, your prediction earlier at the very beginning of this game is starting to come true, whereas Fairview plays really good at the beginning but just starts to slow down at the end. They just don't have that stamina. And I think it's because they don't have as many experienced players, because most of their, honestly, their starters are freshmen, sophomores, and they only have one senior. And so that experience is incredibly necessary whenever it comes down to tighter games with tighter skill people.
This is very true. Oh, but here goes number 2 for Grace Christian. Anna K. Beckman passes number 23, Charlie. Oh.
And a foul by Nayland Yeager. They're smart. They made sure to tell Nayland to do it.
That's her 4th foul of the game. This could end badly. These are some of Fairview's best players on the line here. In these last 90 seconds of this game, with a 16-point deficit, Grace Christian's in the lead with 52 against Fairview's 36.
Honestly, I can say very well fought battle, but as the seconds are winding down, it
was definitely not looking good for Fairview.
No, sir, it is not at all.
Okay, here we go. Rolling down the ball to number 20. Number 20, yes.
Oh, and Audrey,
she goes for it. She makes it.
Beautiful layup.
Making it 38 to 53. Here goes.
As
Christian,
Chloe
number 4. Ooh, that was quite the pass to number 2, I must say. Pass it to number 23. She's going to pass it to number 4. Ooh, an altercation just occurred. Looks like it was a foul on number 12, I believe. No, that was a foul on number 20. That was her second foul. That seems... All right. Here we go.
As Hallie comes in for Kelsey. Oh, and Kelsey is going to be staying on the court.
Here goes some more free throws by Anna Smith. Has 54 points. 38-54. Let's see here.
As Fairview rushes down the court, honestly, still I believe that they kind of need to slow down just a tiny bit because, yep.
Oh, that is.
And that is
ooh,
why.
That was near out of bounds. And she goes for it, not quite. See here, number 4, Anna Smith once again. Oh. Nailingers had to get quite aggressive in that play. Anna Smith seems to be their main player, Grace Christian. Okay, let's see her. She's going to get to go for another free throw. Number 26 out with number 5. Only 46 seconds left in the game.
With Grace Christian still 54.
38-55.
55. And
a 7-point deficit.
Fairview.
So she's going to go for another one. That's going to be 38-56. 18-point deficit.
And they also be careful because now they're in a double bonus, so no matter what they do, they're getting that ball and they're getting 2 free throw shots.
Oh.
Honestly, this is the one thing that's a hard beat for basketball is that whenever you get 2 teams that are battling really hard towards the end,
5 fouls for number 33.
as the crowd cheers for Audrey, this being some of her last shots in her senior night.
And she's made first shot.
Honestly, I think that the crowd cheering is just keeping her going.
Here she goes. Her second. Just bringing her team back up to 40 points.
17-point deficit.
And although it does not look good for Fairview, it was a well-played game for Audrey Cox.
It was.
Good luck to her in the future, but there's still 35 seconds left in the game for Fairview's current team. See who Gracie Shelby blocking up against. Number 4. Goes number 23, passing it to number 2. Oh. Here goes
that was
number
good.
4. Number 5. She's going to go for it. Not quite. Here goes number 23 once again. 14 seconds left on the clock. Going to pass it to Anna Smith.
As the clock winds down with
There's trying to wind the clock down.
3, 2, 1.
And it is over.
Man.
That was quite the well-fought game.
It was.
So honestly, I think that Fairview put up a good fight in the beginning, but in the end, they just couldn't quite match up against Grace Christian.
I definitely
So
agree.
it has been February 5th, 2018, Grace Christian against Fairview High School. I've been your host, Alex Evans, with my co-host, Spencer Flake. Our crew tonight was Brock Rawson, Lance Lunsford, and Eli Logan. And we thank you for watching. We are now signing off.